Hello, and welcome to the 100,000 Reasons for Gratitude. Today, I'd like us to think about something. There is a phrase that, we all know it, called home being where your heart is. I've been reflecting a lot about it, and something that came to mind is we do remember that Jesus mentioned in the Bible that where your heart is, that's where your treasure is. I'd like us to think of this in terms of everything around you. For me, this means that I get to express gratitude for everything that is around me, for everything that I have come into contact with, be it mine or even another person's. But I've realized that most time we end up forgetting that which you have. So you might appreciate what someone else has, you will give them a compliment. At times it gets so bad that maybe you start wondering why you don't have that. But how about we become this different person who loves and focuses on what they have? I know most times we imagine you would want to be in another place, a different level of your life. But I do not think that by us loathing, not appreciating what you have, makes you get what you want. I believe that love for something is what is able to give me that which I want. I'll give an example of a relationship. If you would like to be in a relationship with someone, you show your love to them, meaning it is a goal that I want to achieve. I want to date person X, but I will not hate them. I will not show them hate in order for them to come to me. What do I show them? I show them love. I show them love, and through that love, they'll be like, okay, I could date person. Why? This is actually very okay. If we use this theory in relationships, and I mean relationships are a big aspect of life, right? Everyone wants love, everyone wants to feel love, but I feel that love is everywhere around us. So, with that perspective of a relationship, how about we bring that now to everything around us? Yeah, let's say I want a new sofa. Let's even use a mug as an example. I want a new mug to be taking my morning coffee in. I believe that by me showing hate to my cups that I already have does not make it energetically possible for me to get the mug that I want. But if I'm able to love these mugs that I already have, it it shifts my focus that even when I go to do shopping for my new mug, I'll be doing it from a point of love. It will not be a matter of I don't like the ones at home, hence I want a new mug. It's going to be more like, let me add more. Let me add more of those beautiful, cute mugs, and then I could easily switch this new one up with the old ones depending on how I feel. Most times we tend to focus on what we want, but we do not realize that that which you have now has the capacity to attract within it, to bring to you that which you want more. But appreciation, I feel like that's where gratitude really comes in. Because if I'm able to love everything around me, everything within me, everything that is, I have called me or mine. I feel like I'm able now to bring in more and more and more of that. Today was more about our homes, and I was trying to take a new outlook on that statement, home being where your heart is. If my heart, if my heart is this amazing, beautiful, spectacular place that just blooms of positivity, blooms of limitlessness, blooms, is blooms with so much hope, so much amazingness. That becomes my home. And and if that's where your heart is, I mean, could we do that to around all of you? Like your body would want the same, wouldn't it? It would want that sort of blooming environment, and a deep love for your home, for your everything that you have, be it within your home. I feel like that's where love begins. That's where everything changes. Because for me, I feel it is not the person that I met this morning who hooted at me when we were in traffic that decided to make my day bad. No, I feel that emotion of anger or of feeling like you're hopeless or the day has just been bad started from the minute you were in the house, because from there you bloom, from there you come out to the world. And if your blooming environment is this well nurtured, well loved, beauty and spectacularness around it, I feel that that's what you take to the world. That's what you share with everyone around you. I remember an interesting science. I don't know if it's scientific or I call it just a trend that's going on where you're asked to plant two flowers in two different pots, plant them at the same side at the same time, give them the same nutrients, the same amount of water. Every condition should be the same for both. But then each day, to flower one, talk to it sweetly, tell it how beautiful you are, you're amazing, you're going to bloom, you're so beautiful, you'll be a beautiful flower. Then to the plant B or plant 2 or flower 2, give it negative uh, words, like just tell it you're not gonna grow, you blue, you don't look that good. Do that consecutively for a period of time, and you will realize that flower one, the one that's being given all this amazing encouragement, it's being told how it's beautiful, it's being appreciated, it's being loved. You get to touch its leaves, you get to look at the flowers and enjoy how beautiful it looks, will bloom beautifully. But the one that each day you feel with mm, the bad words, you're not encouraging it. Instead, you keep degrading it, ridiculing it. That plant tends to wither. But now, when you start realizing it's withering, that's when you start giving it good words. It starts to bloom again. I mean, what? If there's nothing that gives me proof that a blooming environment gives you a blooming life, I don't know what else will. And this does not mean that you only do that to your exterior. The meaning of this series is to go within and realize that within you, that's where everything comes out. Nothing from the outside tends to affect you. No, from the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. Hence, if my inside is so blooming, it's so amazing, it's so beautiful, then everything around me has nothing to do but to bloom as well. Because it's from the abundance of my heart that everything happens. And home being where your heart is, I mean, wow, what a lovely place to be, right? So today's challenge is to go inward. Ask yourself, if are you blooming? Are you providing a blooming environment? How does your home look now at the moment? Does it look loved? And I don't mean you have to buy things in order to make it beautiful, because that will be fixing the outside when the inside is the problem. I mean, really look at it and start to realize that you can do this experiment for yourself. I mean, it will cost you nothing, right? Just take that moment and look inside your home, and you're like, have I given you more love? Is there a way I can do this better? Is there a way I can romance you better? If yes, may the universe, may God show me that and how I can do that. And then each day you do that. Walk around your home, appreciate it. It's such a beautiful place that God has given you. And the minute that blooming within even your home, I feel like it will change everything. It will change you, it will change your neighborhood, it will change your family. Because if one person in a home is able to be this blooming environment, I feel like it extends to each and every person. So that's our challenge for today. How can you be bloomingful? How can you make your life bloom? And how can you make your home a wonderful environment that's filled with love and amazingness? And I feel like with that, that's how we start planting the seed of gratitude.